Let's talk a little about success. First, you define your own success. That's important. Don't follow someone else's or society's or your family's version of success. You define success, and within what you have defined success to be, it really is not the success achieved that is the standard by which you should measure your success. It is the limitations, the difficulties, the obstacles and challenges that you have overcome to reach as close as you get to that success as you have defined it, is the definition of your success. We don't all start in the same place. We have certain characteristics, talents, skills, abilities, faculties, difficulties, issues, physical, mental, emotional, social, support networks, different histories and challenges that we all have to overcome, different sufferings and difficulties in life, and no one is spared. No matter what culture, religion, ethnicity, income level, region, culture you come from. If you're human, you have skills, strong points, weak points, issues, and suffering. And there's always someone that has it worse. There's always someone that has it better. It's not about measuring your difficulties compared to another. It's about appreciating the mountains you have climbed, given your individual, specific set of strengths and weaknesses and hardships over your life. Your unique combination and constellation of hardship, issue, hindrance, difficulty, trauma, what you have done with what you have given in the effort to reach for that definition of success. Achieving the definition of success is really irrelevant because life is a continual journey. It doesn't even matter if you make that mark or not, because if you make that mark, you have to add a new mark to make. A new, bigger, grander version of yourself. A bigger, grander version for humanity. A bigger, grander version for what type of human you're going to be and what you're going to contribute and what you're going to do. And it's great if you reach each success and make further and further successes for yourself as you have defined success to be. Being an excellent parent, being an incredible role model, trying to do some good in some way for other people, being an example of someone who tries, to starting your own nonprofit, to whatever, the classical examples, to 3.5 children and the white picket fence and running a company. Whatever it is you define success to be, you set the definition. And whether you reach it or not, it's irrelevant, because when you reach it, you have to set another definition, because what are you gonna just curl up on the couch for the next 20 years? Of course not. You've got a lot more life to lead, so you've got to set another bar. And if you never make that bar, it's okay, as long as you've been trying to get there. Because your actual success is not that marker that you are striving for. It is the hours, the effort, the diligence, the consistency, the trying, the surviving, the thriving, the time, desire, power that you have accrued, accumulated, created in yourself, that you have developed to overcome all the things that were against you all along the way. Every trial, every tribulation, every suffering, every trauma, every hurdle, everything thrown at you. Every time you got knocked down and you stood back up. That you keep going. That you keep on. That's success. It doesn't even matter whether you make your mark or not. It's the trying. The trying to improve. To be a better you. To be a better contribution to this planet. To be of good character. To achieve success, whatever you define that to be. I define that to be becoming a better person. All the way around. A happy, fulfilled, contributory person. So that the best of me that I can possibly be can be enjoyed, so that my life can be enjoyed before it's gone, before my time on this planet is gone, that I can appreciate and enjoy this life that I have been given, this gift that I have been given, and that my progress and process and the kind of character that I chip away and turn myself into can contribute positively to anyone I run across in this life. That I can help be a positive impact on other people by making myself a better person. That's how I define success, and you can define it any way you want to. And there really is no end to that definition. That's a lifelong work in progress. There's always room for me to be a better person. And whatever you set your bar, again, it doesn't matter whether you reach it. Doesn't matter what shackles you bear, what difficulties you have, what limitations you have, what restrictions and what's thrown up in your face, your resiliency, your power to overcome, your effort, and your contribution toward that end is the success, not its arrival. The success is in the doing, becoming, going after, despite, and sometimes because of, everything you have endured. Love you guys. Good morning.